Star receiver Reggie Begelton is the 2024 recipient of the Calgary Stampeders President's Ring Award.
I was ecstatic. It's one of those things that is reassurance when my teammates think about me and that they voted for me and everything, and I'm beyond grateful, beyond grateful.
The President's Ring has been presented annually since 1967 to the Stamps player who best demonstrates excellence on and off the field and takes on special significance as it's voted on by the players. Candidates are judged on their in-game contributions, leadership, inspiration, and motivational skills.
The fact that you walk in that locker room every day and me as a leader, tries to set an example the best way I can, and it really does give me some reassurance that I'm doing the right thing, and it makes me more excited to try to push even a little bit more. What else can I do? Can I be more vocal? Can I be, what can I do to show?
When I got here last year, I knew the type of talented person he was, an athlete, and I just started challenging him to be that leader and do those things. And he's a leader by what he does. He works hard, he takes care of his body, he knows what to do, he knows how to get warm, and he does a different routine than anybody else because he knows himself. And I've heard young guys from different positions like, man, I need to be more like Reggie, I need to go do these things. So it's really about not what you say, it's about what they see and what he does on a daily basis.
Begelton is in his 7th season with Calgary and has been a familiar sight in the community for some time. He frequently attends team events, makes regular visits to the Alberta Children's Hospital, and was last year's winner of the Herm Harrison Memorial Award for community service.
I've always grown up, paying my dues. I'm not the entitled type mindset. You have to give to give back. But even giving, don't expect to give back. So it's just being a good person in general. And our league is based on our fans. For them to come out here and support us, there is no league without our fans. So it's one of those things where I try to make an emphasis to try to give back when I can.
On the field, the veteran pass catcher continues to lead by example with both his work ethic and consistent production. He is having another standout season and leads the club with 85 catches and 1,073 receiving yards, putting him among league leaders in both categories. Begelton has 4 touchdown grabs and has extended his streak of games with at least 1 reception to 68, the 6th longest such run in franchise history.
The biggest thing to always say in sports is consistency, right? Being consistent on a daily basis at practice and in games, and we know we can trust in Reggie to get it done. And one of the things that has been a lot better this year is his blocking. He's been blocking his tail off, and so just really proud of him putting it out fully. And I always tell him, the only way you can dominate the person in front of you, you got to be able to run routes, you got to be able to catch the ball, but you also got to be able to block. You can't dominate somebody when you only get the ball 6 or 7 times a game. You got to dominate them every play. So he's taking that mentality and he's doing a great job with it.
Consistency will get you far in a lot of places. I read a quote and it said, persistence will get you to a goal, but it's only with consistency that you keep them. So, yeah, it's just one of those things where if you're consistent, you can seriously go a long way.
Begelton is a first-time recipient of the award and the first offensive player to win it since Rob Cote in 2015. He joins a list of winners that within the last decade also includes names such as Derek Wigan, Brandon Smith, and Micah Johnson.